This video is about my Rossi RR45 espresso grinder. I got this used and it was in pretty bad shape. The burrs were dirty, and once I cleaned them up, I discovered that they were very pitted. Doing some research, I was able to find that the burrs out of a Marzocco Swift are also 64 millimeters and left-hand rotation, which makes them perfect to be able to adapt into this grinder. I'm using it with the Sama export, and with a little bit of modification, I was able to get the burrs to seat into the grinder, and now I was able to move on to some other modifications. Since my grinder came with an 80 position adjustment ring, I didn't have to do anything there. I did try shortening the hopper, but ultimately I wound up changing to bellows. I found a file for a doserless spout on Thingiverse, and I downloaded it and printed it, and it worked great. I could not find anything, so I made my own tapered adapter. Sketched it out on the napkin, and then I made it using Fusion 360. I was able to print it out using my really old Ender 3D printer, and afterwards it all fit in. I did have a side note and a funny story. So I broke my first set of burrs because I tried to use the Phillips head screws that were holding my original burrs on, and that cracked them. So don't do that. I was able to glue them together with some super glue and use them for about a week until the other ones came in, but yeah, don't do that. So anyway, I hope this inspires you to modernize and maintain your coffee grinder and equipment so that you get the best tasting espresso possible.